What's up, everybody? I hope everybody's having a great Wednesday night. It is close to being 8:46 at night, but I figure I would jump on now instead of 9:30. Give me a little bit of time to relax later on. Feeling a lot better. That cold has been holding on forever, but it's gotten a lot better. So finally it's gone. And the kids are a lot better. So now they're done with their colds. Juan Lopez, what's up? Thank you very much for coming in. I hope you're having a great night tonight. So yeah, just basically chilling out for the night. Did a couple odds and end things today, and ran the wife to work and everything. I'm Graveyard. Thank you very much for coming in. I hope you're having a good night as well. Being it is Wednesday, the hump day. But so yeah, I just been doing a couple odds and end things around here. Trying to catch up on a lot of videos that I've been trying to backtrack and go through and watch, because every night, usually about this time of the night, I've been coughing, hacking. The cold was basically holding on for dear life. And now they're doing the second cutting now, so that's going to be even more fun. Roast was good. Big roast was very good. They had chicken. The pig that they originally wanted to get was, no, they didn't have it. They only had a 250 pounder, but the chicken was great. That chicken came out really, really good. But all in all, everybody had fun down there at the roast. But how's everybody's week going so far? I hope everybody had a great 4th of July weekend as well. I know everybody was really, really busy around here. I seen more people out and about. It was like very hectic. And when I was heading down to my brother's house, it's about an hour away from here, the Unadilla Valley Raceway, the motocross, they had the quads racing down there just this past Saturday. So it was swamped down there, but made it past there. Great. It's a great racetrack though for motocross, but they also do quads down there. But all in all, it was a great weekend. I loved it down there. Got to see my niece, I got to see everybody down there, but it was fun. Angel, how are you been? I hope you're having a good night. How have you been there, buddy? Going live stream on my channel here in about 10 minutes. We'll be having a discussion on how people need to. Yes, that is true, Angel. A lot of people, they do too much judging. And nowadays you have a lot of that in life, which is never good. Michael McReynolds, how are you doing, buddy? I was just going to say, it hasn't been that long since I just talked to you. It was over on, oh, yeah, now I can't remember. I'm getting bad. It was Lotus. It was over on his channel when he had his live feed earlier. How are you doing tonight, bud? I am feeling a lot better. Drone life. How are you, man? How's your weather down there tonight? Cooler, or is it still warm as heck down there? No, I'm glad you're doing good, Michael. 7 hells. That's not good. But I do hope you're doing good there. Bill 56. Hey, buddy. Thank you very much for coming in. I hope you've been feeling good, and I hope you're having a good night. I definitely appreciate you coming in. I've been looking forward to your email. I hope my email address I gave you was good for you. I know what I was that one night there. I jumped back on after I seen you back on when we were trying to figure out the Google Hangout. I said, I was like, hey, Bill. All of a sudden you jumped off. I'm like, oh crap. But I hope we can get that figured out for you. soon. It'd be cool to be on there live chatting with you. What are you eating good over there? She's trying to be all quiet with it. She's like, shh, nobody can hear me. She's eating crackers. Eating crackers. Nathaniel Likes Drums, thank you very much for coming in. How's your night going? Doing okay there, Drone Life? That's good. You still been trying, Bill? Yeah, that's like it's fun to try to get the videos situated and through the Hangouts and everything. Oh yes. One thing is, I wanted to show a couple of. I did get a couple of new cars. I got a couple of them that I wanted to show you. Hopefully, the video will actually come out good. I know that with the lights on and everything, it seems to be. What's that? What did you just say with the crackers in your mouth? She tried to say something. She was like, I think I went fishing there, but I was on the other side of the lake at that time. Oh no, what were you trying to say? What? Yeah.
Shut up.
I'm busting on her. She's trying to eat and talk at the same time. All right. There. Had to fix the lighting. It was too dark. But yeah, I did get a couple of nice cars. But Bill might like this one. It's not the 57 or the 56, but it's a lot newer, but it is a Chevy. It's a 1967 Chevy Camaro. And of course the lighting's going to be crappy. As always. Thought it was a nice looking 67 Camaro. You know, it does have a nice design to it, nice look, but I mean, it's not the real thing, but I can actually say I have a Camaro. Nice color to it though. And especially this one. Nice 69. Have any of y'all seen the Nationwide Sheriff's Office lip sync challenge on Facebook? No, I haven't seen that one yet, Drone Life. I'll have to take a look at that. It's on Facebook. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out. That was your first new car? Nice. I also have a 1969 Corvette Racer. Of course, dang color. Doesn't want to come in good. I always think it would. I know what it is. I don't have that damn lighting all over it correctly. That'd probably be too bright, but it'll work. It might be because I have this one behind me on. Usually I have that one off. Ooh, Jesus.
Wow.
Wow, can you see the eyeballs? That's a little bright on that one. Might be too bright. It started off in Texas, but went nationwide. I'll have to check that one out. But yeah, now see if you can see that 67 Corvette Racer. I thought it looked nice. I always like the older ones that they do come out with. They always have a nice look to them. But I mean, yeah, I've also gotten some other newer ones too. Like this one here is the 2017 Camaro ZL1. Had a nice look to that one. I always like the new ones, the old ones. Like I say, they always have a whole bunch of different ones out that they do come out with. And I know, looking for now, if Kentucky Hillbilly was on right about now, he'd probably love this one. Yeah, I haven't seen him in a while, Kentucky Hillbilly, but this one is the, they call it the Repo Duty tow truck. Definitely different. Wouldn't mind having a push bar like that with a winch on it. A bit of glare. But yeah, those are the some of the newer ones I do have. What's up, Destiny? Thank you for coming in. Be back. Got to take phone call. No problem, Drone Life. Anytime, anytime. Got a couple of new Hot Wheels. One of them was a 68 Dodge Dart. Yeah, those were nice, Michael. Yeah, I hope that works out for you there, Bill. I hope that the internet, all that Wi-Fi or anything that, or that video, just to get it to work up and running where you can actually have a couple people in there talking with you, be really cool. How's the weather down by you, Michael? Did you get any flying in tonight? I know usually I'm always busting on her, but tonight she's eating crackers and stuff. That usually happens. Outdoor Adventures, how are you doing tonight? Thank you very much for coming in. How's your Wednesday night going? Been out doing any camping lately? Oh, we're doing good. So far, it's been a good night. Not lately, but hopefully real soon. Yeah, I have to try out the hammock that I had gotten. I want to try it out, see how good it is. But it's like mostly all the trees that are around here right now are too far apart, and usually about 13 feet is about where you want to keep it at. And everything has been too spaced apart. Maria, how have you been? How's the family? Thank you very much for coming in. Had to get Twitter. Took this old man 2 days to figure it out. Still don't know. Usually, if you hit it with a BFH, it'll help, Bill. Doing good there, Maria. I'm glad you guys are doing well. Guys, seen any new movies lately? Emma has a little sick today, so well, I hope she gets better, Maria. Well, the one new Incredibles, yeah, that was actually a pretty good movie. The new Jurassic Park was really good. The Jurassic World Part 2 or whatever. Plus the what was the one I watched the other night? Oh, if you remember, I don't know if you've ever seen Super Troopers. I was watching the Super Troopers 2 the other night. That was funny as heck. Yeah, that one's supposed to be really, it is really good. You'll like that one, Maria. It's a couple of new ones I've been waiting for them to come out. Oh man, if you ever do get a chance to see it, they might even have it on here. I'm not sure, but um, or even check the trailer out from that movie. It was funny. Yeah, definitely if you get a chance to. So what are you up to tonight, Maria? Just chilling out with the kids? Well, today I had to do some running around, and then the wife had to work tonight, and then a couple things around here. And there, Grandma was asleep. Well, that's why you're on. I know it's like the only time that usually a lot of people, if they can get a chance to, is when the kids are asleep. It's like relaxing time. That's right. No one to bother you. You'd be like, I'm all alone. Nobody can bother me. I don't hear any kids. And then that way I can just chill out and relax and be on YouTube. And that's always a good thing. A lot of times it's hard to try to do two things at once, especially when you got kids. Yeah, I'm always glad when you're in here, Maria. We had fun for 4th of July. Plus, they had good fireworks around here. They had, I think the biggest one they said was around here was, I think over at Hamilton College for around our area here. Over to Hamilton College over in Clinton, New York. They usually have a pretty good fireworks show during 4th of July. We love you too, Maria. We got rained out. No fireworks. Oh, crap. That had to suck. Did they like postpone it or anything, Maria? I got a baby shower invite for my niece. Not rude normally. We normally just do them ourselves. Yeah. You have more fun that way too. You can just relax. You don't have to worry about traveling a long distance or whatever, just to go to a spot where you want to watch some fireworks. Well, she married into the family, but she's like a niece. She's a good kid. Her first baby, and she's all like all nervous. Like, you're gonna be perfect. There'll be no problem. And I see where I used to live, where it's over by Kurt. You could see for miles over there. Here, you know, there's trees and everything else, as you can tell from a lot of the videos I do. It's a boy. She's having a boy, right? Katie. Oh, a girl. It's a girl. My bad. I suffered from CRS there for a minute. For a minute, yeah, it was a Doug. What? Yeah, next month she's due. Yep. But her baby shower, she was telling me Monday. I don't know. But it's on Monday. I think that's what she said. Yeah, it's Monday. It is on Monday. No, she was asking me if I wanted to go. I was like, isn't that a girl thing? Baby showers? Oh. But I got the invite. But yeah, the good thing is, Maria, my cold is finally, well, the cough is still there a little bit, but all the different medications they had me try and put me on, and didn't put me on at times. Kind of helped, but just it's that clog in the throat there. Little plumber's helper must be is what I need. Some people do a couple showers. It's probably what it is. Outdoor adventures, yeah. Choo. Now, outdoor adventures, what would you excuse me. I'm not sure if you've tried out different hammocks or not for good outdoors. What one would you think would be the best one for camping? Joy Stewart, thank you very much for coming in. How are you doing tonight? I mean, there's so many different ones they have out. I mean, the one I picked was on sale. It was like $25 or whatever. Used it with the gift card I had gotten. And it was, holds 400 pounds. Really good material. Plus it came with the straps, and everything, whole 9 yards. And plus it also comes with a paracord because it has netting. All you do is just bring the netting out, unzip it so you can go inside after you have it strung through the paracord. And that's the kind I like because, a lot of places you go camping nowadays, there's mosquitoes everywhere you go. Joy? Yeah, I don't sound as bad as I did the other day. That was real bad. Yeah, see, that's what happens when you have a 55-inch screen in front of you. You're like, look like I'm staring everywhere. So I'm like, little screen to be right there, just a little bit of eye glance. But no, I got to turn my whole head when I look over at something. John Brooks, what's up, buddy? Thank you very much for coming in. Man, you got to turn that down. You got squeals going.
No, it's not my phone.
No? Do I got squealage?
What is squealage?
I've got squealage? Are you sure it's not your phone? I heard that. There's a little squealage. It's like I can't talk because I got the volume turned down so that way it's not going hog wild over this. But I'm like, trying to think. I was like, I didn't hear any squealage unless it was on your phone. Well, Maria says it's fine on my end. Yeah, the one I picked up, Outdoor Adventures, I got it from yeah, that's what it sounded like. That's why I had to tell her. I said, turn your mic down on your her phone. It might have been reverberating from that. But if I far here, I'm hearing, yes, you hear the banjo word and it was like, I far here, Danny. If I start hearing banjos, I'm looking for moonshine. That's what I'm doing. But Outdoor Adventures, the one I found was on Amazon. It was a really nice hammock. They could have left out the picture though, where it says, holds 400 pounds. They have an elephant sitting on the hammock. I was like, okay, whatever. But I was checking the reviews, and the reviews is what I was more interested in. But I can't remember the name of it. I got it in one of my other videos where I was talking about it, but I haven't really tried it out. I mean, I tried it out here, but like I was saying, the trees are too far apart. I tried to do like a redneck thing. I took my my SUV tow strap out, the yellow kind, wrapped that around the tree to make it a little bit longer, so I can actually connect the strap that goes for my hammock on there. But didn't look or work too well. So I want to find the right area to try it out in. So how have you been, John Brooks? You been staying out of trouble? Oh, thank you, John. Definitely, people check out John Brooks if you get a chance to. He does have some really good videos on his channel. What? What is the light possessed? It's flickering? We'll just stare at it and just say, Jesus Christ compels you. And just see if it'll work. It'll be all right. Throw some holy water on it. Bought a new fluorescent bulb for above the kitchen sink. First night worked fine, and afterwards it's starting to do a flicker. Almost tempted to taking it back and saying, look, this thing's shot. Yes, definitely don't forget to smash the like button. Trying to get everybody. 800 subscribers. I'd like to see you get a hell of a lot more there, bud. Mr. Plumber, 69, how are you doing tonight? I'm glad you came in. How are you? How are you? It was like all of a sudden I slowed down there for a minute. Like, how are you? Get the holy water in the super soaker. That's right. I don't think you can get a priest in the middle of the night to come here and be like, the wife says that the light's flickering. We might need a priest. How fast can you get here? That's cool. Outdoor adventures. Yeah, we all try to help all out. The small channel, get the smaller channels going as much as possible.
Yeah, no, the outdoors. Her husband got a tick on him. Their one video today.
Outdoor adventure did?
Yeah.
He got a tick? Ticks are not fun. All right, Mr. Plumber's having a Doug-itis moment. You net her, Doug. You net her. Is that like a neti pot or that's a netter? I'm gonna have to buy a netter. They work. Yeah, I'm feeling better. Just got that little, groggly cough in the throat here and there, but a lot better. My husband found one on his. Oh, he found it on his leg. Damn. You guys went on a walk, did you? I know. I haven't tried to catch up on everybody's video I've been missing. I'll probably get done with everybody's videos by second Tuesday of next week. I'm so far behind. When I wasn't feeling good, it was like tons. I got like, what was it? 132 videos I got to go through. I'll be just a little bit. Yeah. I'll be at it way past next week. Brian, True Drone Reviews. What's up, buddy? Thank you for coming in. How's your night going, man? Grab a 6 and watch. That's right. Yeah, feeling a lot better. Brian, I've been taking the right kind of medicine. Yeah, I finally got her sick this time, so I didn't want you to feel left out. I was sharing the feelings with the group. It always works good that way. Until I get something thrown at me, probably. Man, that TV loud. Good God, that poor kid ain't ever going to fall asleep. She put the TV on, and I think she put it on like the highest volume setting for him. All of a sudden, I just heard the lion roar, and I thought it was coming through the floor. She had it coming. That's right. Because she thought she was all cool. She was like, I didn't get the cold, and I made sure she got it. I curled up with her more. How's the maintenance been going on and stuff there, Brian? Probably been busy in hell over there at the that one building. Now they just have all. Is that all in one building, or is that place have more than just one building? Charlene Davis, thank you very much for coming in. How's your night going, Charlene? No problem, Maria. We'll be here. Definitely smash that like button. I had to click on something real quick. There we go. So what's everybody else up to tonight? Relaxing, chilling out, Trying to stay out of trouble. I know that's a hard thing to do. Xbox. Yeah, I miss my Xbox One. You back, Maria, or you haven't gone yet? Sea of Thieves. I've been wanting to try the new Call of Duty game and the newer Assassin's Creed. It looks really good, but I left for a few seconds. Well, welcome back. It's a cool game. I'll have to check that out. Sea of Thieves. The Assassin game and just the that Call of Duty one looks really good. I mean, the World War II, but the newest one actually has like one or two of the older Modern Warfare boards are on that one, but I can't remember. I was playing over to my brother's on PC. Yeah, Microsoft. Yeah. My night is okay. It was just helping another creator with someone that tried to clone his account. Oh, yeah, you got to love that, Charlene, when they start doing that crap. Nice. Here's one weird game, Mr. Plum, you ought to check out sometime. Well, I know they don't have it for the Xbox that I know of. It's called Cuisine Royale. It's a messed up game. But it's like you're actually during World War II era, and you're basically going house to house or whatever, or killing others to take their armor to put on you. I mean, not ordinary armor, because basically they start you off in your pair of boxers, and you have to run around and find all this cuisine stuff. Basically, a wok or pots and pans. The waffle iron is armor and this stuff, but it's you have to check out sometime on YouTube the review on it. It's a weird game, but it's free to play. It's on Steam. I think I found it. I believe it's Steam, but it's called Cuisine Royale. When I found it, I was like, okay, that's kind of interesting. It's a different way of playing, but it's pretty cool. It's not bad. Graphics are really good onto it, but because you can do single players, other players as well, or you can do clan battles too. So that's pretty cool. Xbox One has 3 inches of dust on it. Yeah, mine was like that for a while, but now I do miss it. I don't know. I mean, a lot of people say, PS4s are better. The Xbox One X is better. I mean, if you're used to one kind of console, it's something you like and you stay with. I know a lot of a couple of my friends do have the PS4s. But I've always liked the Xbox, except for when the white one came out with the issues. But after a while, it was kind of easy to fix the red rings of death. I've had to do that for a couple of friends of mine and fix theirs. Tomorrow, for my Thoughtful Thursday, I will be discussing human trafficking with the links to back that up. Yeah, I've been hearing about that, Charlene.
There's more than 4 people in here. So
Kids are back. We love you too, Maria. I hope you and your family are safe, and I hope you guys have a great night. Thank you very much for coming in. Yeah, the PS4, the PS4 Pro. Now, that's got the 4K, 1 terabyte hard drive into that one, does it, Brian? Yeah, I've been seeing a couple of previews, not many, but it does look badass, though. Now, when is it supposed to be? Did they already do the PlayStation? I know they did the that live ordeal for Xbox. I believe it was for Xbox when they were talking about their new games that they were coming out with and everything else. But I know PS4 were coming out with the same kind of packages and shit. I can't remember when that was supposed to happen. Kind of bad. Because I remember when you posted the one, was that for the PlayStation or Xbox, Brian? The one that you posted that one time, the live. Man, I can't remember which one it was. Yeah, they have a lot better selection too. But yeah, I'll have to check that out because I've been looking into seeing if they have any other games that are supposed to be coming out for the PS4. I mean, I've seen some of the newer ones that one of the ones I've been wanting to try out. I think Kurt's son's got it. Is the Vampire. I've seen some of the previews for it, but I mean, the gameplay looked really good onto that one. Gonna change over to my phone. No problem. We'll be here. But I mean, since I have gotten when I had the Alienware computer, that one was not too bad. I mean, I did like a lot of gaming with it, and I was actually still hammering away with the wargaming.net games, which is World of Tanks, World of Warplanes, World of Warships, and Max and Dave were still surprised that I was still playing with no problem, and I was running only a GTX 350 NVIDIA graphics card in that thing. And now with the HP Omen, which has the GTX 1070, I'm loving it. We're impressed with that one. Yeah, because I know he was telling me that the trailer and more or less the stories that they were telling about it was more or less just to sell the game. He said it wasn't really anything to really get excited about. And I was like, I'll have to try it. He was like, yeah, I tried it. It wasn't great. And I was like, yeah, if it's that case, I'm like still kind of iffy about trying it. Yes, I do collect Matchbox cars as well there, Joy. I have how many Matchboxes do I have in my collection?
Oh, look at me.
Man, I think out of the 4,000 some odd cars, I think I've got probably 1,036 cars, I believe, are Matchboxes. The rest are like Hot Wheels and Johnny Lightning. I think the Johnny Lightning ones I got to actually count. On the consoles, yeah. I mean, they seem to be a lot better because you were working on one kind of, the consoles are set just for gaming. And they say they run a lot better. They don't, like in computers, there is lags in some spots, but it's due to internet speed, which I think I only get like I said, a lot of times I get 5 megs if I'm that lucky. Even for high speed, and that's high speed, not. That's why I tell people I can make smoke signals outside like it used to do, faster than my internet speed probably works. Well, it's cool that it's always good to collect all different kinds. Like Matchbox, Johnny Lightning. Johnny Lightnings have really good cars too. I mean, a lot of their automobiles have the rubber tires already on them instead of like certain kind that Hot Wheels or Matchbox come out with that have rubber tires, but a lot more Johnny Lightning cars have that feature on their cars. I can sit on a couch and play with no problem. Exactly. That's the fun part about that. Or chill out in any kind of comfy chair you want to. Put your feet up. Is there a site that shows if Hot Wheels are worth anything? I know the prices are different due to the fact that what really kind of screwed up the market for Hot Wheel prices is eBay. Because you got so many people on there that'll go way beyond what they really are worth. But the best way Outdoor Adventures is look for books that are basically written by Mike Zarnock. Mike Zarnock has been in the Guinness Book of World Records twice, Ripley's twice for his collection that he has. I mean, he has, tons. He does the, I don't know if I have a book down here or not. I might have one of the books down here. He has a lot of different books, but this one is one of them. It probably shows back-ass words, but field guide books. And like it says, it's, Mike Zarnock. He makes a lot of really great books. As you can tell, a lot of cards. I've got to, make sure I have every single one of them marked off on this book. But there's so many books, and you're better off looking at his books because he has a lot of great prices. His price guides are right on the money. Me and Don have been one day wanting to meet him. He's a hell of a nice guy. I am as a subscriber on my channel. Plus, he only lives, I think, maybe 15 minutes away from where I live. So it would be an honor to actually get a chance to meet him and see his warehouse that he owns of everything that he has inside it. Droneologist, what are you up to, buddy? Thank you very much for coming in. How's your Wednesday night going? eBay totally. Yeah, they will. That's the most part that has screwed up a lot of different products. eBay has destroyed the market for anything that is collectible or just anything in particular, because that market has gone way overboard on pricing. So eBay has totally just, everything went to shit, for pricing due to the fact that their value is all changed because of eBay. And I never go through eBay unless it's like really something I might need. He has the VW most prized. Yeah, he does. And another guy who had, I seen on that show where the guy goes around and prices stuff for people. Another guy had a humongous collection. I think he had over 1.5 mil valued collection, and he had one of the pink Volkswagen Beetle van with the two surfboards sticking out of it. Just bored tonight, not much to do. Now, that's never fun there, Droneologist. Being bored sucks. What the hell was that? Either they got a small elephant next door or they moved the chair away from the table again. Oh, here's it. I was like, what the hell was that? Flea markets here in New Jersey are great for finding drones. The good ones. Yeah, I haven't been down in Jersey in a while. They always had great stuff down there. Well, especially since my cousin lives, both my cousins live down there. My second cousin. And most of my side of the family used to live in Jersey. But yeah. Yeah, so I'm not sure what's going to be going on tomorrow. I know I got to take Janae down. She does the summer rec program, so she's having fun doing that. They went to a field trip to it was a farm, but they also have their own store there on the property, where they had all different kinds of cheeses that they make there on the farm. Oh man, it looked like they really had some really great stuff there. Thank you, Joy, for coming in. I hope you have a great night. Thank you very much. Joey's supposed to be coming through to go to North New Jersey. Oh. Family reunion for his mom is up there. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, because I hope she's definitely getting better. Romeo Wood Rocco, how are you doing tonight? Thank you very much for coming in. Yeah, it seemed to be a lot cooler tonight than what it's. You got up there pretty good today. It was still hot. Then yesterday was definitely 80 degrees, like they were saying. Oh, it's not going to be that hot. It made it up in the 80s. It was still hot enough. Tired tonight there? Yeah, it sucks. It's like either if you're being bored or, well, nothing to do is about the same as being bored. Rocco's going back to Atlantic City tomorrow. Oh, you are, Rocco? Oh, cool. You got any new drones yet, Brian, that you haven't shot with a shotgun yet? Or at least tried to? Well, I mean, I'm opening up Smarties. Do some detecting. Oh, that'd be cool. You're gonna do some filming of that one, are you, Rocco? That'd be cool to see. I'm sorry, this thing is so freaking noisy. I don't want to open. Usually I can open these things right up, no problem. Wash my fingers. I hope you do good, bud. Usually down on the beach in certain areas down there, you would think you'd find something good. But it does take time. Nathaniel, where you been, buddy? Thank you for coming in. You staying out of trouble tonight there, Nathaniel? Oh, I see if my coffee's still out here. I almost forgot about it. Very cold by now. Surprisingly, it's good. Working like crazy, somewhat just a little trouble. You always got to get in a little trouble. It wouldn't be no fun. Yeah, plus been trying to get ideas up for Janae's birthday party for not this weekend, but the weekend after. So we did get a lot of party favors and try to stock up on a lot of the stuff now beforehand. If I can get into some trouble, I won't even get out of bed. If you can get in trouble in bed, then then you're doing good. Yeah, it just, at night, just get a little bit of that groggly, like itchy feeling in the back of the throat that just doesn't want to go away. But Other than that, the head feels fine. Everything else is back to normal. Like TGE historical Rocco was at today. Is it pretty cool, Charlene? Yeah, and probably what don't help now, because it did go away for a little bit, like 2 days. It didn't bother me one bit, but now they're doing another run on the field to cutting hay, and it's like even Kurt's like, I'm going nuts because they're cutting right next to his house. And he's been going nuts with that, and so he's been like not too happy about that. I said, just think, once that little field gets done, you don't have to worry about it. He's like, that's not the problem. He goes, it's because of the fact that they are cutting it right now. It's going to take time. You had hay? That's right. Lots of hay. And around here, they're getting ready to. So I know that at the one farm, not next to us, but there's another one that the guy comes right through off the road next to our house here and goes down to another barn that he owns. So he always brings all the hay up here instead of down to his farm. And I'm like, gotta love it. So you get twice the fun. What do gay cows eat? What's that? Hey. Oh man. But yeah, it's not been a bad night. It's actually nice and cool outside. No clouds, mind you. Although the other day I thought we were going to get some pretty good storms up on the hill here yesterday, but the phone, apparently the weather station basically had a brain fart and didn't know what they were talking about. Had a warning come across that said lightning today in your area. No, there was no lightning in my area, and there was no storm in my area. There were clouds that might have been a storm like way, way, way away from us, but hell no, not around us. And I was like, I mowed the lawn, make sure that I got it all done for nothing. Well, I made sure my side got done, so I didn't have to worry about it. They're happy cows. Are you sure it's hay that they're eating if they're happy cows? What was that farmer putting out in the field? Man, it feels like it's later than what it is. It's only 9:40 p.m. here, but it feels like it's like midnight. Now, past couple nights, going to bed early, but then getting right back up afterwards, just kind of like relaxing on the couch and just rolling around, not being able to fall asleep, sucks. Because when I finally do fall asleep, it's usually like 4, somewhere around there in the morning, and then getting back up to make sure I get Janae down to summer. It makes for a long day. 8:40 there. Okay, was that ours, or is it theirs next door that has the smoke detector? I do. Oh, it's on there. Oh. Oh, okay. Rocco can be sarcastic. I know. For 7 years. No, he's a cool person. I like him. But yeah, it might be an early night tonight for me. I know that. But then again, it'd probably be back up later on after I crash tonight. But usually with the medicine, it seems to help. But the the Flexerol they have me on is a higher dosage now, and it's like before it never bothered me, but now with the newer Flexerol dosage they have me on, it about knocks you right out. And they're like, you got to take it 3 times a day. I'm like, I'm gonna do this at night. I'll do it 3 times a day when the wife doesn't have to work, or I don't have nothing to do. But that's gonna be a little bit of time to get in the system for this new batch that they got me on. It's ridiculous. It's like the gabapentin, then the Flexerol, then the naproxen, and it's like I'm surprised they haven't got me on 20 other pills, for God's sake. Heart pill, and the heartburn pill. So it's a heart pill, heartburn pill. I'm still trying to figure out what pill I ain't on yet. But yeah, I figure I might call it an early night, but I wanted to stop on and see how everybody was doing, and hopefully everybody's having a great night. It's been a while since I've been on, and I was like, man, I'm going nuts. Even though I'm like, at night, I'm like, no Xanax. Thank God for that. I haven't been on any of that stuff, but yeah, it's just all this crap is just going nuts with my throat, and just haven't been able to get on. I just said to hell, I don't care how badly it gets at night. I just want to make sure I'm on. I'm going to nuts. But I love all you guys. Thank you very much for you guys that came on tonight. And I hope everybody does have a great Thursday tomorrow. If it gets really hot around you guys, make sure you guys drink fluids. Be safe, and just make it an all-around great day. Love all you guys, and I hope you guys have a great night. Thank you very much.